Hello.
Good evening.
We're here. This is our first sorcery stream since Gen Con.
And the first constructed one.
So there's a lot of exciting things happening here.
Yeah, it's probably worth talking about the sorcery event that we went to at Gen Con at the start of this one. We got invited to a Team Covenant / sorcery shindig, which was a lot of fun.
That was tons of fun.
It was really cool.
We got to meet Team Covenant. We got to meet some other content creators in the scene, some other sorcery players. We got to meet
artists.
Our artists. I got my Pathfinder signed here. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
We got to meet Simon and Ira and Chase from the sorcery team. They're all really friendly, awesome people. Yeah. Talk to them about the game, how much we love the game. But it was a bunch of people that really like sorcery. Yeah. Hanging out and playing games. And
it was a lot of fun. It was an awesome start to a Gen Con that did not live up to that event afterwards. So, the Gen Con immediately cratered after that, but it was a really fun event. This is in fact the Seer that I cracked at that event because they wanted us to play some games while we were there, and so I opened a Seer. I didn't actually open any. I don't know that I opened any in the two boxes that I cracked. I don't know that I opened any avatars in those two boxes.
Any avatars at all?
Like at all.
Oh wow.
So the boxes there were a lot of really cool things that were open there because it was like foil death dealer.
Yeah, like it was someone got some Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, it was a Philosopher's Stone, and
there was a few other Frazetta things, right? It was a pretty nuts box. It was like a case, right? Because we did a sealed event.
Yeah, and I would say there were just 20-ish people there total. So.
Yeah.
But tonight we're doing our first ever constructed game on stream, and I would call my deck a budget deck for this game.
Mine's not budget, but it is not. It doesn't have a focus. Like it's not. Yeah. It's not. It's probably not good.
Just is playing Pathfinder. I am playing Seer. I've got a lot of wacky 2-card combinations, and I'm afraid that a lot of my combinations, if drawn in the wrong order, are really bad. So that's the purpose behind using Seer in this. I can guarantee you there's more powerful things you can be doing with Seer than what I'm doing, but my deck is Earth and Fire, and I don't want to spoil too much about it. I want to get into the game and see how it performs. It may perform pretty poorly.
I might get in a situation where I didn't flip the right lands with Pathfinder, and
you're just looking at like 5 cards you can't play.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. It's Pathfinder can only play by walking locations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Alice can't contain duplicates. Draw no sites during setup.
Okay.
Tap, if able, play the topmost site of your Alice to an adjacent location and move there.
All right, so the first turn you have to tap to play to your location.
She has to stay where she is.
Okay. She can't move, exist out in the void.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and Pathfinder was so powerful in playtesting.
Yeah,
right?
Pathfinder they changed her a lot. They were trying to make her more
try to find something
balanced.
That was like because it was like you play Pathfinder and you're like, wow, this character is really good.
Also, shouts out to Zalem. I played a couple games with him at the event. He beat me up a little bit.
He actually made our decks for one of the stream games that we did like a year ago.
Yeah, on Tabletop Simulator back. I don't know what beta phase that was, but it was a while back.
All right, I'm going to kick a land away during the mulligan.
I'm going to do 1 card. Okay.
I'm going to look at my deck. I wonder if I have to kick all of this away. I'm going to toss all of this because I want some forward momentum. Okay.
Right. Rolling for firsties. 2.
Okay. I have a 10. Okay. So I will go first. At the start of my turn, look at the next site or spell. You may put it on the bottom of its deck. So I'm going to look at the next site. We're going to put that on bottom. Right. I don't draw any cards. So I am going to start by tapping Seer and playing a Humble Village. And we're going to use that mana to make a token. In come some foot soldiers.
Okay. All right, I will draw a card. I'm going to play a site. It's Quagmire. Genesis, units occupying nearby sites are immobile. Play your next turn. Cool. All right, so that's
that immobilize herself?
She's a unit, and it's nearby site.
Okay.
But, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this Amethyst Core.
Okay.
So provides 1 air and $1. All
right.
It actually pays for itself immediately.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything to play with it, so I'm done.
All right. We're going to look at the top. I'm going to look at the top site. We're going to throw that on bottom. And I will draw a spell. Okay. I am going to tap the Seer. And I'm going to play Humble Village here. We're going to make another foot soldier. And then I am going to move this other foot soldier to here. And it is your turn.
So I'm wondering what the Pathfinder... What's the route? Where am I supposed to be taking Pathfinder? So I don't get locked in, right?
Yeah.
I'll draw a card. So if I go here, I can then move here or here.
Mm-hmm.
So I go here, you play here. I could move here. And then I have 3 spaces I could go. I go here. You could then play here. And then I would have to go like here or here. And then you can play there. And I can only go there. And then you can play there. And I can only go here. So I think I go here.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Okay.
I was actually wondering that too. I was wondering if Pathfinder can just get locked.
I think she definitely can get locked. All right, so I got a simple village.
Okay.
I have $3 because of the core. I'm gonna pay 1 and make a man.
All right.
Then I have 2 earth and 1 air. I'm gonna play these Mordric Druids.
Okay.
They're spellcaster. Whenever you lose life due to an undefended attack nearby, the attacker's controller also loses that much life.
Okay.
And I got these signed by the artist too.
Oh.
Pretty cool. And that is my turn.
All right. We're going to use the Seer. The Seer is going to look at the top card of the deck, of the side deck. All right. We're going to leave that right there. We're going to draw a site for the turn. And then I am going to play all right, now I was telling Justin before the stream that I'm playing a site not to screw Justin over specifically.
Okay.
However, I have drawn it. It just interacts very, very well with Pathfinder. So I'm going to play Imperial Road right here.
Oh, geez.
Genesis, target opponent, then you may play a site adjacent to this one.
All right, I have no sites.
All right, and then I will play the Arid Desert here, and I will do a damage to each minion atop target nearby site.
Oh, geez. Okay. They're dead.
All right. And then I am going to play a Siege Ballista here, and this foot soldier is going to pick it up. And then they're going to shoot your Pathfinder with a Siege Ballista.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Blast the Pathfinder. All right. And it is your turn.
I'll draw a card on top.
Can you hear the sounds of our roommate vacuuming?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I don't know why he chose to do that now.
I don't know.
How many boxes were you used to make your decks? Justin used his entire collection. I used 2 boxes.
I have all the cards.
I guess 2 boxes plus a handful of packs.
So. I opened 12 boxes and did some trading.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of extra stuff as well. All right, I'll move to here. I got Cloud City.
No, you can fly around.
Cloud City's pretty good.
Oh, you don't have enough. You don't have enough threshold.
I need more air threshold to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I then. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. I'm going to play this Royal Bodyguard. If nearby avatar royalty, king or queen, prince, or princess will take damage, Royal Bodyguard may take that damage instead. So he's chilling.
Okay.
I am done.
All right. Untap. We're going to... Let's see. I need a site. I guess we're going to look at the top card of 4 mana. Yeah, my deck more or less functions off of this right now. So we're going to look at the top of my spell. A card I can't cast. So I don't have enough mana. I think that's fine. I think I do want this card. So we'll... now I have to like...
Yeah, if I had 3 air right there and I could have floated, it would have been so sick.
Yeah, it would have been sick. It would have been sick. But instead...
Yeah.
Alas. I want this card. I guess I'm drawing a sight for the turn. And I don't care what I draw. Alright, we'll use the Seer. And we're going to play the Simple Village right here. We have 5 mana. I am going to make a Foot Soldier here. Let's see. What do I want to... So I got 5. Do I... Yeah, I'll make that Foot Soldier. This Foot Soldier is going to run with the Ballista away. Over to here, just to keep your bodyguard from coming and beating him up and taking him from him.
My Ballista now.
And then I am going to tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
Do I go? I guess, you know what? This uses my... No. I want the card on top. I want the card on top.
All right, untap. Draw.
I had a card in my hand that would end up shuffling my deck, so I don't actually want to lose the card that's right here. So,
all right, 4 mana right now. I'm gonna take a walk to Mountain Pass. Minions can't enter this site on the ground if there's already a minion on top.
Okay.
So 5 mana. I'm gonna play Frontier Settlers. And Mordric Druids over here.
Okay.
These bodyguards are going to go punch the soldier.
Okay. He dies.
And I am done.
All right. Untap. And I know it's on top there, so I'll take a look at the site. We'll keep that right there. I want... Yeah, that actually solves a couple of problems. So I'll draw the site. The Seer is going to tap and play Red Desert here. I'll do 1 damage to the bodyguard there. The Foot Soldiers are going to launch a Siege Ballista into him. Thunk. Okay, and you know what? This card, it's gone. We got to find something else to do with my mana. I'm going to play Common Sense for 2. Search my deck for an ordinary card. Reveal it and put it into my hand and then shuffle. So we're going to search for... I have kind of like a sideboard of things that I can get here. So
I think Common Sense, because of that, is going to be like one of the best cards.
I think Common Sense is an awesome card. This is like excellent design for common, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just, you know, it's an ordinary card.
You don't feel bad about running stuff like Dispel.
Yeah. So I'm going to get Mage Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to spend 3 mana and play Mage Slayer, and it's going to kill the Druids there. And it will be your turn.
Okay. Untap. I'll draw. Okay. Alright, these settlers are gonna tap and reveal the topmost side of your atlas. Play it adjacent to frontier settlers if able, and they move there. They lose this ability. Bedrock. Okay.
Cannot be anything, right?
Yeah,
Bedrock.
damaged or destroyed. Or modified. Can we move, destroyed, or modified? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Six with the core.
6 with the core. I'm gonna play Philosopher's Stone.
Okay.
So the first spell of each element cast by the bearer each turn costs 1 less. And then for 5, I'm gonna play Grandmaster Wizard.
I wish I killed that guy with Mage Slayer.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I mean, in play he's nothing, right? He's like a blocker.
Yeah.
And then where's Pathfinder going? So walk backwards, I'm like locked to here. If I walk there, you can just block me there. At least if I walk to here, I can then walk to here. So I think I'm gonna walk to here. Take my gems and go. Vantage Hills, ranged units top of the site at +1 range.
Okay.
It's another Earth. I'm done.
All right. Untap. All right, we're going to use the Seer to look at the top card of the deck. We'll keep that. Is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this fine? I think this is fine. We'll keep that there. We'll draw it from a turn. The Seer is going to draw a site. The Mage Slayer is going to attack Cloud City for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2. Or do I just defend with this wizard? Do I care? This wizard's alive or dead? No, I don't. I'm gonna defend with this wizard.
Sure.
He's slaying a lot of mages here.
Yep. He is 2-0 V mages. And then I am going to play Border Militia. Yeah, we'll play Border Militia. And so that's going to give me 3 soldiers. It's going to give me a soldier here, adjacent, a soldier here, adjacent, and a soldier here, adjacent. And then the soldiers will advance. Attack! So we'll attack here for 1.
Is the summoning sickness?
Oh, JK. Yes, they do. The soldier that's over here is going to attack this location because he doesn't have
a buddy for the thing.
The siege ballista.
Siege ballista, yeah.
All right. And it is your turn.
Untap. Draw.
Forward.
Okay.
Playing a token deck over here.
I have 7 mana. Do we take a walk? The Dark Tower.
Okay. You get plus
9 mana.
Yeah.
9 mana. Okay. Crusade.
All right.
It's going to cost me 1. You may summon Earth minions to affected sites. The allied Earth minions occupying affected sites have +1 power.
Ooh, okay.
Frontier Settler is going to go punch this foot soldier.
Yeah, he does.
So you move it into my
Your
land.
guy is live, right? Because you got +1 power.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so he moves there and becomes 2 power. Hell yeah. Sick. Cool. Then plays Midland Army for 8. Wait, do I have 4 Earth? Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Easy. Okay. I'm done.
All right. Untap. I am gonna look at the top card. we're going to put that under. I'll draw from my spell book. Foot Soldier is going to attack this location for 1.
Okay.
Mage Slayer is going to attack this location for 2. The Ballista is going to blast your Pathfinder.
10.
I am going to use the Seer to play a location. Do I do that? Yeah. I'll use the Seer to play a location. We'll play a desert here. Do a damage over there. Just to keep you tied up. Alright, and then I will play a Vile Imp and blast the Frontier Settlers. Okay, that is my turn.
I'll tap my Pathfinder. Draw a spell. Oh, that's kind of useless. Okay.
This army is a problem.
I think we're gonna go ahead and we do this first. All right, I will blink. That's gonna cost me 1. Let's see how much mana I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, 7 mana, 8 mana. All right, so I'm at 7 mana after this blink. I'll draw a card. Okay. I have this Chain Lightning. How much mana do I have?
You have 6
mana left. Okay.
Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. No, you have 7 mana left because the first air thing cost you 1 less, right?
Yeah.
Because of the Philosopher's Stone.
1, 2, yeah, I have 8 and then cost. I have 7. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a walk. This Lone Tower. I'm getting a calculator here. I'm at 9. 9 mana. I'm calculating my Chain Lightning, so I can go zap, 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 zap. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't get to 14 mana. I can do this, and then blast with Midland Army. Let's do that. I'm gonna play this Mix Air.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the Mix Air. Next air spell requires no threshold to cut and costs 3 less to cast. So I'm gonna play this Chain Lightning. So I'll deal 2 damage to target unit nearby any number of times. You may spend 2 to additionally target a new unit nearby the previous one. So Chain Lightning, and then so this guy's zapped for 2, and then I'll spend 2 more, go to 5. Zap this Mage Slayer. And I'll spend 2 more, go to 3. To zap my Midland Army. And I'll spend 2 more, go to 1 to zap this Imp. And then Midland Army is going to do 4 damage to each unit atop that site. And that's my turn.
Alright. I am going to look at the top card of this. I think I'm going to put that under. We'll draw. Okay. The Seer is going to draw a location. This Foot Soldier is going to attack this site while the Midland Army is busy. I will play this Vile Imp and deal 2 damage to your Pathfinder.
Target
adjacent units.
Okay. make sure it didn't say minion.
Yeah.
Violent's quite good.
Yeah. That's a 4 of in here, so I guess the Violent will pick up the Siege Ballista. I got a feeling he's going to be standing in a crater here in a second, but
yeah.
And it is your turn.
Oh yeah. On tap. I'll draw a spell. All right. I guess I can play stuff first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 mana. The core. Let's go ahead and play as a Grandmaster Wizard for 5. So go to 4 mana. Draw 3 spells. Army. I'm gonna blast this imp.
Blast.
Exploded.
Just nothing but a crater.
Let's go ahead and take a walk to the observatory. Look at the next 3 spells, put them back in any order. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I think it's +1 mana with 5 mana. And then at 7 HP, okay. I'm gonna play this Crown Prince for 2 because he's -1. This is a Philosopher's Stone. Death Right, if you control another mortal, return Crown Prince to its owner's hand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play these Pikemen. Let's play them here. The first strike guys. That's all the rest of my mana. Strikes first one attacking, 3 power, mortal. And that is my turn.
Okay.
This guy too.
All right, we're gonna look at the top card. This card is too late. I have this Dispel. I wish I had gotten the that with Common Sense earlier because I could have disrupted a bunch of your stuff. All right, anyway, that's going to the bottom. We'll draw another card.
I mean, I feel like Dispel is main deckable just because of the stones, right?
Yeah.
There's also some very nasty auras. This is definitely a land arrangement that I think we have not achieved before.
No, not in the playtest.
But I think Pathfinder just kind of creates that situation.
Yeah. All right, I am going to spend 3 to play the Slumbering Giantess here. She is disabled. She falls asleep. I am going to use the Seer to play Red Desert, and I'll deal 1 damage to everything here, and that's going to wake up the Giantess. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got some mana left. I will have the foot soldiers. They have to foot soldiers are going to attack the Grandmaster Wizard.
Do I send the pikeman over there? I think it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. All right. And then I am going to play a scavenging fiend here. Conjure a broken artifact. Does that include only mine, or does that include yours?
I don't think I have anything.
You have this mix air.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think that works.
So I'm guessing it says a broken artifact.
Doesn't say your
right?
broken artifact.
Right.
Yeah.
So so I'll conjure a mix air here. It's not going to do anything, but my Seer is going to have it.
Yeah.
So, all right, and it's your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 2, I'm gonna bury this giantess.
Okay.
Didge. Attack here.
Sure.
3. Pick up the ballista on the wizard. Walk to here. I'm gonna chain lightning the dude and your Seer.
Okay.
That's gonna cost me 1 for the first one, and then 2 for the repeat effect. 5. Crown Prince. I'm gonna punch the Seer.
Sure.
Actually, he can just attack the spot he's on. Let's actually just attack here.
Sure.
For 4 then. And the Midland Army is gonna blast you for 4.
Okay.
Then plays Skirmishers of Mu for 4 mana. They have range during their base of movement. Skirmishers of Mu may perform a ranged strike from any location along the path. And that is my turn.
Okay. Tap. Look at the top card.
I guess I could have just attacked with Midland Army, but it's fine.
Attack the location.
Attack the location, yeah. They do 9.
And you knew this card last turn. That would have been really fine. We would have basically had no problems. I guess we put this card under. And we'll draw. All right. I am at 9, and you're at 7.
Yep.
My Seer is going to attack your Pathfinder.
Okay. We hit each other from 1?
Yes.
I guess I could defend with the Skirmisher if I wanted. I think it's fine with blasting each other.
Okay. I am going to use my 7 mana to play Raytanus Titan here and strike each enemy here. So Raytanus Titan's going to come in and hit your Pathfinder for 6.
Okay.
You're on death's door.
Yep.
All right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 1 mana left. That's all I can do. And it is your turn.
Titan's 6 strengths.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Untap. 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 Draw spell. Alright. We gotta deal with stuff. Up to 3 steps away. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, Pathfinder, you gotta get the frick out of there, dude. Let's take a walk. Let's go here. No. Let's go... No, there's fine. Midland Army is gonna blast for 4.
Okay, it does 4 damage to my Seer, right?
Pretty much to each unit there.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
4, so you're at 4. Let's have the skirmishers range attack the Titan.
He dies.
Let's have these guys man the ballista and shoot you. Well, okay, so I need to do 4. How am I going to do 4? Alright, Crown Prince can do 4 by himself.
Okay. Bang.
Bang. Death's Door. The double Death's Door. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I'm going to play for 2. Was Apprentice Wizard and draw. I'm going to play for 3. I don't remember what that. Anyway, that's all I'm playing this turn. So I'm going to play Royal Bodyguard. So if a nearby avatar royalty would take damage, I can have it take that damage instead. These guys, I guess, just chill there. Getting ready to fire the guns. And I'm done.
Okay.
See if you can engineer a way to murder me.
Seer's going to look at the top card. We'll leave it right there. We'll draw it. I've got 7 mana. Sorry, 8 mana.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. We're going to bury this bodyguard.
Oh, God.
Send him to hell. We'll play common sense. We'll go get this vile imp.
The imp.
We'll summon the imp. Do
Blast.
2 damage to the Pathfinder.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that was the game.
There you go.
Good game.
Yeah, you drew so many cards off of damn wizards.
I know, right?
That's why they need to be slaying these wizards.
You gotta kill them before they're even born.
Yeah, you got your mixed era back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a game.
Yeah. I put on the bottom the buried card.
So I guess I should have not. I should have not just like taken the damage on the Pathfinder because I could have blocked right when you.
You could have, yeah. And so I was going to Ray Tannis Titan it and the thing. So that's why I attacked.
1 then.
Yeah, yeah. So I was going to attack there because I could also get the skirmishers, right?
Yeah. I think that's it for tonight. But
I had
probably build new decks for next time.
I had this cave in, and I also had the common sense. I was trying to find a berry for the Midland Army because it was just like a problem. And so yeah, Seer, the filtering was too powerful. There were a lot of I was worried about that. There were a lot of like kind of dead-ish draws in this deck, so I'm glad I was like filtering through them. So.
Hey, Hayne, sorry we didn't get to meet you at Gen Con. I was hoping that we could.
Oh, Hayne was there?
Yeah, Hayne was there.
Yeah.
We didn't make it over to the sorcery area. We're busy with other stuff. We had all kinds of stuff going on, but maybe next time. Hopefully next year. Next year, I bet you next year, Gen Con sorcery stuff
popping off.
Gonna be popping off.
Popping off.
For sure. It was big this year, right? Yeah. Did you have fun? It looked like everyone was having a lot of fun there. I saw all the pictures, all the smiles. Yeah, next year for sure.
Wow.
Boom. There you go. That's the game.
Oh, here, yeah. Okay, so I was payload trinket.
Okay.
Yeah, so the reason why the Scavenging Fiends are in here now, I think the Scavenging Fiend is just a totally fine card anyway, because I've got Dispel, so I can like dispel something from the opponent than Scavenging Fiend. But Scavenging Fiend, so you can mix fire, mix Ignis. You can mix Ignis and turbo this out, and then it basically pays for itself.
Right.
I also have the mix Terra. So you can mix Terra out like a Amazon Warriors.
Are you playing 2 of the mixes each?
I'm only playing one mix Ignis because there's less fire stuff in here.
Okay. Are you playing 2 of the Terra ones?
Yes. Okay. It's because it's like 3 Amazon Warriors plus the Raytanis Titans plus just being able to like power out like a Border Militia plus something else is pretty good. I have Quarrelsome Kobolds that can also hit the Slumbering Giantess. So you've got Deserts and the Kobolds that can awaken the Giantess. And then the Imp can awaken the Giantess as well. And then the Payload Trebuchet, you launch like either Meteor Shower, so either turbo out Meteor Shower with Mix Ignis, or use Payload Trebuchet to hit somebody for 9. And I've got a variety of like the True Sight, the 7-link boots, the Flaming Sword, and the Ballista. Did you take my Ballista?
Did I take your? I probably did.
You probably took my Ballista.
Yep.
Can't let me have anything. Can't let me have anything.
That was illegal repossession.
And
stolen by a wizard.
So you've got these that you can launch with the Payload Trebuchet, and you play Battlefield.
Oh, interesting.
So you can, you just like launch the Trebuchet. Now, the original draft of this deck was going to play the zombies that discard a card from your hand at random. The problem is they discard at random.
Right. And the Trebuchet you choose, right?
Yeah, Trebuchet is tap bear and another ally here, discard a card, deal damage equal to the discarded card's mana cost to each unit at target location up to 3 steps away.
Okay.
And so my original idea was...
I think it's so much range.
Use the zombie to discard like a big artifact, then Scavenging Fiend to play it.
Okay.
And then also...
What's up, Bill?
I had... so all of these, the 7-link boots are armor. So you can get them back to the battlefield as well. 7-link boots, I think, are just really good to kill people.
Good.
I think
like when we zoom in.
Yeah, when we played them before, they just did everything. And then the main card draw in the deck is the Narcotic Manuscript, which you can use your soldiers. You've got a pile.
They draw a card and explode.
Foot soldiers. Yeah, they obtain knowledge they shouldn't have, and their head explodes. And so they die, but they're drawing me cards. That's the goal there. So,
cool.
Yeah, like I said, I think there was maybe too much stuff going on in this deck for it to be like super coherent. Because I think you could play a relatively aggressive Fire Earth deck where you keep the Vile Imps, the Slumbering Giantess, the Amazons.
Yeah.
And your goal is to just put pressure on the opponent. I felt like I had kind of a slow start with the deck, but my initial draw for sites was all Earth sites, and so I was trying to find the fire site so that I could actually do anything with fire in the deck.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. There's a little deck tech there.
We'll do Sorcery maybe next week. We're going out of town this weekend, so it'll be up in the air. But
yeah.
Probably more constructed. I'm still working on the draft cube-ish thing that we'll be messing with in the future. So once that's brained out, of course we'll be diving into that. But definitely lots more Sorcery content to come. So if you enjoyed.
Yeah, you play a game like that and you're like, well, I think I got a lot of possible combinations what to do with the deck. So
yeah. No, that was a cool game. That was a great game.
Yeah, there was a lot of interaction. So
Nane's game felt safe, dealing damage, then Justin ramped up. Yeah, so I was like. It was building, right? And that's drawing a bunch of my cards.
I wanted to put more
card advantage.
I wanted to put more pressure on Justin because I knew he was playing like bigger stuff than I was, right?
Yeah.
So
I think I needed to not have done that one thing. No, not necessarily one card each. I want to make a draft set essentially from all the cards.
Yeah.
I might not be playing some cards. I may be playing more multiples of others.
So like Extinguish, for instance, at Ordinary is something you would probably want to cut.
Yeah.
And then if you put more like
boil stuff like that.
Yeah. If you put more like flood enablers, then water probably gets a little bit more draftable.
Yeah. So think of it. It's gonna be a customized draft set. Like I said, it might not have everything, and it might have multiples of some things to perpetuate certain archetypes.
Yeah.
For the drafting.
Right.
And I'll publish the list and all that stuff once we make it, and it'll be in flux. We'll be swapping stuff out of it as we go. If stuff doesn't work, it'll be like kind of a testing thing. Ultimately, I think it becomes a sorcery cube.
Yeah.
Which
when there's enough cards.
When there's more sets. Yeah. Right. And I probably will be going heavier on cards with interesting interactions, less of the vanilla stuff. Like, I don't know that the 1 power 2 or 1 mana cost 2 power guys will make it in. I don't know if they're good enough to make it in the draft.
So the thing about a lot of them is that they all work with assorted animals.
That's true.
Is the thing.
That's true.
Right. So there's a lot of one of the things that I really appreciate about the sorcery design was that like the original Magic design. I remember somebody pointing this out in the very first alpha set. The only 1 power 1/1 creatures were creatures that had lords in the first set. So the only reason that they existed was so that they could get buffed by the lords, right? And so I'm fine with like Snow Leopard existing because you can go grab it with assorted animals.
And Snow Leopard's not bad. Like it's not bad to run a pile of Snow Leopards because you can kind of run over your opponent. The problem is like the card advantage problem, right? Because you're playing, that's a whole card. You're playing for a two-power guy. But that's what assorted animals solves that kind of thing. Yeah. So if that archetype fits into my vision, then all right, sure.
I mean, I think Assorted Animals is an awesome card. I was like
it
very
is definitely
close.
Good, and I think it's still good even without the 1 power.
So Assorted Animals is Earth, but I think you can play it in any combination.
Yeah,
right. Because if you go take a look at what are the actual beasts in each of the colors, in each of the elements, they all have really good options.
Yeah.
And there's you
always play the Elementalist.
Yeah. So one card that I was playing in here, just as a one of, in case you fire it out, is the Panorama Manicore.
Okay.
This is a beast. He's airborne. He's lethal. So the thing is he trades with anybody bigger than him. And at airborne 5 power for 5, if you air him out on like turn 2, he just kind of goes anywhere. He says at the end of your turn, if you cast a non-fire spell, you untap him. So you can get aggressive with him, and you can have him get to like various corners of the board. And he's just like really hard to play around. Beast. So you can go get him with assorted animals.
Every time we play this game, I'm like pumped. I'm like, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah.
The way the game plays out is super interesting. It's always like very close. I think that the Death's Door mechanic is the key to why the game.
Well, that game right there, for instance.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. To like Death's Door kind of like makes the experience of the game.
Yeah.
Overall, because it's like it generally creates close games. I mean, there are definitely like one-sided games in this game. That doesn't ever. I mean, that of course happens, but.
You finally got your hands on your cards, Bill. That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah. There are. It like once you actually like feel the cards, right? It's like it's mind blowing.
Yeah. I mean, the chain lightnings the chain lightnings were were devastating for me.
Yeah, that was a sick chain lightning. It felt good.
Well, so the funny thing about the chain lightnings, so I play the Amazon warriors and the giantess, and so I want guys that are big enough that can actually survive a lot of the removal. That's like the reason I chose them. But that draw was where I just had like a bunch of soldiers. And I was like, maybe I can get enough damage with the soldiers. And the chain lightning was like...
That was a sick chain lightning. Yeah. Oh my god. Felt good, man. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging around tonight. So.
Stay tuned to our Twitch and to YouTube channel to see more sorcery content. You can follow us on Twitter, join our Discord. I'll go and link our stuff.
Get the socials.
Get the socials out here.
Get the socials out
to see more if you want to see what we're doing. Everyone, have a great rest of your week, and goodbye.
Goodbye.